I've saved the best for last. This one might change your opinion of me. I don't know, but I am going to share with you the Furball challenge. We're so excited about this one. It's a harebrained idea, and it's a publicity stunt. And we're going to raise awareness that fostering saves rescue pets by creating the largest pet furball the Earth has ever seen and shattering the world record. So what is that? A Furball challenge? Let's take a look at the competition. This is one of my favorite photos ever. This is Henry Coffer. He is a barber, and he's been collecting people's hair for 50 years. That's a 165-pound human hairball in the back of his pickup truck. It looks like a giant Hershey's Kiss made of fur. And I love at the bottom there where it says, over the 50 plus years he's been collecting, he's found many uses for his hair clippings: patching potholes, gardening, soil fertilizer, and such. I mean, I'd love to see a pothole that got patched with human hair. That one's got to be a sight to see. So this guy, Henry, bless him, but he's really not our competition because we're in a different category. This is the human hairball, and he does hold the Guinness World Record for the largest human hairball, but we're going for the pet furball. So here's our actual competition. This is the current record holder at 307 pounds. It's the biggest ball of fur according to the Guinness World Records. So that's our competition. So what are we going to do? Well, actually, let me show you a short video of the current record holder set in 2015.
Well, some four-legged Austin critters broke a world record today, and they helped a good cause, too. Hundreds of dogs and their human companions coming out for the mighty Texas Dog Walk this morning, raising money for Services Dogs, Inc., a world record-breaking ball of fur.
We did not bring fur, but it's pretty hysterical in the giant sphere.
Well, that was actually a Guinness World Record for the largest fur ball. 307 pounds of trimmings and brushings filling the furrosphere. That toppled the record set at the event back in the year 2012 when they put together 201 pounds of fur.
I'm going to share with you our winning furball strategy, and that is to create an 8-foot diameter spherical cage that we are going to pack with pet fur. And how much are we going to pack it with pet fur? Depending how tight I pack it, it could be up to 4,000 pounds of pet fur inside that 8-foot spherical cage. And how are we going to make that 8-foot diameter spherical cage? Well, I tap back into my past in engineering and my past career before I was a realtor. And we're going to take a sheet of aluminum, an 1/8 inch thick, and we're going to precision cut with a laser all the different component parts that create that spherical cage. And in fact, and this is a true story, that aluminum is being cut today. It might be getting cut like right as we're speaking. And so that's a super exciting development. We're going to have these parts in our hot little hands pretty soon. And what are we going to do? We're going to take all those parts and we're going to bolt them together. You line up the holes. These are precision cut parts. And when you line up the holes and you put the bolts in, it will become the sphere. You know, so these are flat parts. They're flexible. It's thin aluminum. So we can just muscle it without really much muscle. Line up the holes, bolt it together. That's to the north and south pole. That's what that looks like, where all the parts come together at the top and at the bottom. And we're going to have an 8-foot diameter spherical cage. Okay, so how are we going to promote this? This Zoom call isn't going to be enough. We need thousands of people to send us fur. So my dear friend Zachary, who's also in the wrapping with me, he's my wrap partner. He drives around in that flu bug. It is got a graphic wrap and a giant flu bug on the top, and he drives around promoting for Quidel for the rapid flu test. So we're going to take a lesson from Zachary, and we're going to do the same kind of thing. I'm going to take my car, my BMW X3, I'm going to wrap it so it looks like a giant pink ball of fur. That's a kind of example of maybe what the graphic will look like all over my car. And then I'm going to have the 8-foot diameter spherical cage behind my car with a 4-footer on top. It is going to be the Furmobile or the Furball mobile. I'm still working on it, but it's going to be ridiculous. I probably just lost all your respect. You're probably never going to think of using me as a realtor again because I've lost my mind. But we do have a mission, and whatever it takes to raise awareness that fostering saves rescue pets and shatter the world record. And we're going to have a finale for this event after I've collected enough fur, driven around, got enough people to donate. We are going to get a crane and a crane scale, and we're going to lift this sucker up on a live stream event. And you'll basically make a donation, and that'll entitle you to make a guess, and there'll be a cash prize for the winner. And that's what this is all about. So that's the end of your dessert. I did save the hairball for the end because I didn't want to ruin your appetite, but that is our meeting. So with that, I say thank you all and have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Thank you.